I'm Nelson George, and welcome to Montego Bay. Jamaica is a diverse country of remarkable natural beauty. I took a day-long tour from Kingston to Montego Bay. I saw gorgeous mountain views, the lush area known as Fern Gully, a stunning secluded waterfall.
We're outside Ocho Rios at a waterfall that's actually not far from Dunn's River Falls. But it's a place where people coming here for generations, hanging out, fishing, relaxing, and it's free. Now, when you come to Montego Bay, it's very typical to stay at your hotel or maybe just go down to the Hip Strip, which is down the road a piece. But there's a lot of life going on here aside from that. I'm here in Samuel Sharp Square, also known as Daddy Sharp. He led the 1931 rebellion called the Christmas Rebellion that eventually influenced the British to abolish slavery in their possession. So very influential, powerful figure. I mean, here in the center city, Montego Bay, you really get a feel of Jamaican life. There's all kinds of business going on. Folks are having food, folks are talking business, folks are walking their kids. It's very lovely, very lively, and it's a lot of fun. And anyone's coming down here, just don't stay at your hotel. Come out and feel what's going on with the people. Gloucester Street is kind of one of the main drags here. If you're going to come to visit Montego Bay, you're probably going to end up here at some point. At Reggae World on Gloucester, you can get your Cuban cigars. They're perfectly legal here. I'm having a Cohiba right now, which is my favorite of the Cubans. And one day you'll be able to buy them in 42nd Street, but right now, you got to get them in Jamaica. Actually, 1988, the Jamaican bobsled team made it to the Calgary Olympics. It was a big deal. The movie you've all seen in your spare time, it's probably on BET right now. Cool Runnings was made based on the Jamaican bobsled team. And there's a nightclub here, or cafe, which is sort of takes up that gauntlet of the bobsled team. In fact, there's actually a dog sled team that's currently here in Jamaica. And there's even a ride now, a whole thing built around the idea of bobsledding. So bobsledding and Jamaica have somehow become intertwined in world culture. So that's what I'm going to enjoy tonight. And if you come to Montego Bay, you end up on Gloucester at some point or another. A great place to visit next trip you're down here in the Montego Bay Falmouth area of Jamaica is One Out of Many Experience. It's a black-owned company, a family-owned company that has created a tour, sort of a virtual tour that takes you through the history of Jamaica from the indigenous peoples, through the Spanish, through the Africans, Chinese, all the way up to today. It's a beautiful environment. There's peacocks walking around, and it really celebrates the history of Jamaica. Sugar was the king here for centuries, really, and the British really used this as a place to make so much money in the sugar business, and the sugar plantations ran everything. You know, everyone worked for them. Billionaires and millionaires were built off of the backs of it, and slavery was one of the things that made slavery work was the sugarcane business here. So the economic history of Jamaica is totally twirled up with sugar. There's a section of the heroes that includes Usain Bolt, Mama Lou, and other figures of note here. And again, if you come here during the week, during the time the tours are on, you can see sort of actors acting out Jamaican history, sort of in a way like a Colonial Williamsburg of Jamaica, if you will. One out of many experience, well worth your time when you come in this area. I'm on the Houseboat, which is a beautiful restaurant on a boat in Montego Bay area. The sun is going down. It's very peaceful. There's fish everywhere. I'm watching the barracudas have a little wrestling match at the other end of the boat. You can definitely reach down and get your dinner right here in this lagoon. And I couldn't be happier. It's one of those nice things that you get to experience every now and then in life. It's just beautiful here. The light is beautiful. I'm looking forward to food. I'm sure the food is good, but even if it wasn't good, I'd be very happy to be here at the houseboat. My trip began in Kingston. We went across Jamaica, then we went along the coast, past Ocho Rios, and into Montego Bay. We haven't really done very many tourist things, and we've been the better for it. People here are wonderful. The air is great. The food is amazing. Montego Bay, you can't hate it. So it's been a great journey across Jamaica. From Montego Bay, Jamaica, this is Nelson George for BlackAtlas.com. Catch you in the air.